DOEC Triple C Course on Computer Concept. Welcome to RIT with PowerPoint Part 3. The syllabus on Triple C. Online contents for course on computer concept. The syllabus are Introduction to Computer, Introduction to GUI based operating systems, elements of word processing with spreadsheet, communication and internet, World Wide Web and web browsers, communication and collaboration, making small presentations. We will learn about PowerPoint Part 3. Adding clip art picture. PowerPoint has its own clip art gallery which contains different categories of pictures. We can insert the ready-made pictures from these galleries. Inserting a picture from the clip art gallery, select the slide where you want to add a picture. Click Insert Clip Art on the drawing toolbar and then click the Picture tab. Click the category you want, click the picture you want, then click Insert Clip on the shortcut menu. When you are finished using the clip art gallery, click the close button on the clip art gallery title bar. Inserting a freeform object. On the drawing toolbar, click Auto Shapes and then point to lines. Click Freeform, draw an object with both curve and the straight segments. Drag to draw freehand shapes, click and move the mouse to draw a straight line. Click Scrabble when you want the object to look more like it was drawn with a pen. To end a shape and leave it open, double click it at any point. To close a shape, click near its starting point. Just like in this figure, you can draw any object in your presentation, in your slides. Inserting a word art drawing object. In this slide pane, click the slide on which you want to add a special effect. On the drawing toolbar, click Insert Word Art, click the special effect you want and then click OK. In the Edit Word Art text dialog box, type the text you want. To format, select any other option you want and then click OK. To add or change effect to the text, use the tools on the Word Art and drawing toolbar. Bitmap image, flash document, media clips, etc. can be inserted through Insert Object options on the Insert menu bar. Stop to resize or crop an object. When you select an object, sizing handles appear at the corners and along the edge of the selection rectangle. You can resize an object by dragging its sizing handles, or you can resize it more precisely by specifying a percentage for the object's height and width. If the object is a picture or photo or a bitmap or clip art, for example, You can crop it and you can also restore it later to its original image. For best result when resizing pictures in a presentation that you plan on saving as a web page, size the picture to a specific percentage under 50. In this image we can select any word art gallery design and then click OK and then type something, write example RIT to display this type formats. Enhancing the text presentation include to make your presentation in more presentable manner by making use the formatting features such as bold, italic, underline, alignment of the text, font size, font style, color. Formatting the text with format menu bar step, select the text on which you want to apply these features. Click the format menu bar, select the font option, the font dialog box appear. Select the option which you want to apply. Features of font dialog box are as follow. At first, font. The font you choose will affect how our message is received. Choose a more serious font like Times New Roman or Conservative Advance or the serious message. Choose a fun font like Comic Sans MS for the letter head message. Font style, click the italic bold or bold italic to apply this format to the selected text. Click regular to remove bold or italic formattings. Font size, either a font size for the selected text, the size in the size list depend on the printer and the selected font in the font box. Effect. Select the font format you want to apply to selected text. Clear a checkbox to remove that font format from the selected text such as the underline, superscript, subscript, shadow, etc. Color. Click the color you want to apply to the selected text. Click more color if you does not see color you want. After selecting the appropriate option, click at the preview button to see the effect on the selected text, then click at the OK. Bullet and numbering. This option gives us the facility to design bullets and numbering to the text which we may want to making headings, subheadings. Select the text or placeholder you want to add bullet or numbering. Do one of the following. To add bullets, click bullet. To add numbers, click numbering, click OK. Text presentation. You can change the appearance of your slide background by changing its color, shade, pattern or texture. You can also use a picture as a slide background, but you can use only one type of background on a slide. For example, you can have a shaded background, a texture background, or as a picture as a background, but you can use only one these of the single slide when you change the background. You can apply the changes to only the current slide or to all the slides. A background can be anything from the informative logo to a decorative solid color. To change the background color, follow the given steps. PowerPoint Part 3, the end.